the same. I'm feeling far from fabulous. Am I the only one who's feeling blue at Christmas? Snow's falling in my heart. I'm so cold, feels like I'm falling apart. I know the feeling being blue.
Hi guys, it's Vlogmas day. I forgot. Well, sad to say, we skipped the little calendar for day 13, which is really sad. I edited my video yesterday and I completely forgot to add my calendar thing. So where is number 14? Number 14, where are you? Why can't it be right? Oh, we're at day 14 of Vlogmas. It's one night before Christmas Eve. Tree's kind of I don't know, it's kind of holding up, kind of doing its best, doing a good job. Good job, tree. A little droopy, a little saggy. It's looking like you're not gonna make it to New Year's Eve, but that's all right. And I have presents under the tree. You guys, that thing of yarn is just like, it just keeps popping out. I don't understand. I bought that yarn at the swap meet like a while back, and I meant to do something with it. I never did. But this is a present from my friends at work. That one there is also a present from friends at work. That is an unwrapped gift that I got for my husband. That is called, it's like a game. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna give you guys my address right now. Hold on. It's called, what's it called? Hunt a Killer? Yeah. huntakiller.com. So I'm trying to get through all of my videos that I've edited throughout the year. I only have a few more left. Just some goofy things that I was trying to do, like a review and a tutorial and this and that. I don't know. Probably the crochet cardigan. That one is part of like the Being Sheeple series that I was doing this year, which I don't know if I'm going to continue, but I might. And then I have one more Being Sheeple that I had done way back in the day when I started Dante's sweater, his very first sweater. So I'm probably going to fit that in at some point during the video. Maybe I'll just fit it in now and you guys can, you know, marvel at the start of Dante's very first sweater. I don't know if anybody cares, but you know, anyway. So we're going back to the restaurant where we first started out our little Dante's first sweater adventure. So have fun with the little video that I'm going to insert into this section here, and then we'll talk about Dante's first sweater when we're done with that. It's not too long, I don't think, because it wasn't much footage. Hi guys, we're at Molly's Super today having breakfast with Dante. Molly's Supers is a really cute little restaurant here in Upland that is pretty much only open
6 till 2.
6 to 2.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. It's just an odd schedule, but it's really nice. And they're super dog friendly. And as you know, right now, that's pretty much all I'm into. And I haven't been knitting, crocheting very much because really concentrating on my dog. You bring your dog to Molly's Super, give your dog biscuits, some water. They'll give him a bed to sleep on, which is super cute. Which didn't work out for Dante right now because he's still training. We've got the sit down thing. We've got that down. We've got what kind of down? It's hit or miss, depending on how good the treat is in our hands. To be honest, he's a really smart dog. But we've only had him for like about a month. We have high hopes for him, and he's come a long way already. We've had a couple of setbacks at, some restaurants. Since we eat out a lot, so he needs to be good with being out in public and being at restaurants and being a good boy, sitting down when he's told to, and laying down at the table by Nathan, and just being a good baby dog. And so far he's been doing really, really well. But like I said, we have had a couple of setbacks, and it's been a little sad how people behave in public. It's just crazy. But I'm not going to get into that right now because that's not what this is about. So, on to Molly Super. More things about them, about dogs. I mean, they're really dog friendly here. I have a dog. Minnie's Poochie Scramble, Titus beef tartare, Bella's beef scramble, Jack's chicken, and Bugsy's chicken catch a cannatore. I don't approve of that one. It's just, you can help yourself to the biscuits and the water if you want, but that was really sweet that our server brought that over. So we have a little bit of an adventure planned today. We have taken Dante to the beach at night once last weekend. We're going to take him to the beach after breakfast. So he's super excited. And I decided to bring along my doggy project, which I haven't really worked on very much. Because I wasn't really happy with what is going on in the pattern. I really felt like I wasn't doing it right, and I wasn't sure if things were lining up. It is a cable pattern of sorts. It's a cable pattern, but it's a one stitch cable pattern, meaning put one stitch on a stitch folder, knit one, and then knit the stitch on the stitch holder every other stitch. That doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for me. That's much too I don't know what the word is, fuzzy. And it looks so pretty. I really like the way it looks on the pattern. I wish I had it to show you guys again. I really like the way it looks. It looks so good on the pattern. I just hate doing it, and I don't want to do something that I hate. I think it'll be easy enough to do something else. And I don't think that I was going to pull it back. Like, I've not worked on it because I thought maybe I should pull it back, but I don't want to frog it. I don't want to rip it back. I don't want to do anything. This is easy. This is just like a foldable little collar. So that is going to pretty much hide the beginning of that area. And I think I'm just going to do something else. Like maybe I'll do a moss stitch pattern. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to have to think of it on the fly because I want to work on it on the way to the beach. My dog's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing, Mom? So that's where I'm at with Dante's very first sweater. And then that's Dante's breakfast. It's like, it's mixed with eggs, right?
No, it's just the chicken.
Oh, it's just chicken?
Yeah.
Alright guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little adventure that I had with Dante's first sweater. I'm sad to say that it didn't make it. It didn't get much further than the little clips that you saw just now with him actually wearing, like trying on the piece. It didn't fit right. It didn't feel like it fit right. It just felt like it was a little too big. To be honest, I didn't really know this then, but I figured it out eventually that a sweater that doesn't fit is not good. It rolls around, it binds up, and it gets really uncomfortable for the dog. And I'm glad that I kind of recognized that, you know, with what I had going on here. I can't believe that, did I bind this off? I actually bound it off. I don't know why I bound it off. I think maybe I was supposed to. Maybe that's part of the pattern. I think you're supposed to bind that off as part of the pattern. I don't know, but it just didn't work out. I hate to close out this post this way as like a fail, but it's kind of not. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna frog it, and I'm not going to reuse the yarn because there's just not enough of it anyway to make anything with it. So I don't think that I'm going to frog the actual little bit that I've done so far. I'm just gonna let it go, and I'm glad that I did that. Basically, the video that you just saw was me on my first day trying to knit a sweater for my dog. And it just didn't work out. So, luckily I did have some fun making him some scarves for the Vlogmas season. So that was a lot of fun. Next year I will take on the task of actually making a sweater for him. My biggest concern has been the fact that he's so barrel-chested that it just is not going to fit him right. No sweater from any regular store is going to fit him correctly around the chest, and his back end is so tapered that things just don't fit him right. So he has to fit into extra large garments, but he's an extra small behind. So don't we all wish that we had that problem? I mean, but that's the situation that I'm in with this pup. So I'm letting this one go. I'm glad that I added this video into this Vlogmas season just so that I could tie it up. And it's going to lead me into the rest of the year because I think for part of, I wouldn't say my resolution, but part of just the cleanup to the end of the year, the countdown to New Year's Eve, is going to be me addressing the things that I just couldn't finish or wouldn't finish or kind of didn't want to, or things that I've had sitting there for so very long just doing nothing. So I'm either going to reuse the yarn, I'm going to start frogging some stuff, I'm just going to clean up my nitty life. Okay, that's gonna be the goal on the countdown to New Year's Eve. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry that it was like so blah considering that I never finished the sweater for Dante, but it doesn't matter. You know, you can't sit there feeling sad or blue or down for your failures. You only have to look towards your successes. So if I didn't do great this time, I will do better next time, because that's just the way that I am. If I didn't do a good job today, I'll do a better job tomorrow. And that is just the best way, in my opinion, to live your life. It's just to have the best outlook that you can. It's, you know, the world is not the greatest and it's not the best every single day. You just kind of have to make it that way, and you have to work towards that. You have to work at making things awesome, because things aren't just awesome all on their own. So I hope that this was at least a little bit helpful and insightful. And if you're struggling around Christmas time, you know, with similar sort of issues, I hope that this is a little bit helpful for you and just brings you a little bit of joy and a little bit of peace. I will see you guys soon in the next few videos. I do have them up, so I'll be probably fast uploading the next few that I've got on my memory card. It's gonna be bananas. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.